Hi friends, in this video we will discuss about the bioinformatics. That is, this video is an introduction to bioinformatics. Myself, Febi Paiva, Assistant Professor, Department of Zoology, St. Joseph's College for Women, Alapura. Before we start, we should know what is bioinformatics. Bioinformatics is nothing but an interdisciplinary field of science, which is a combination of biology, computer science, and statistics, and other related subjects. That is, all these subjects come together forms the bioinformatics, and this is used to analyze the biological data. That is, in simple words, I could say bioinformatics has been used in silico analysis of biological queries using mathematical and statistical techniques. That is, it is nothing but the using of information technology to acquire, to store, to manage, to analyze, to represent, to transmit the genetic data. Next, we should know what is computational biology and what are the difference between computational biology and bioinformatics. I could say that both these are subjects which are nothing but the computational methods. The computational methods which like mathematical analysis, simulation, data analysis, etc., which are used to analyze the biological data like genetic sequences, cell populations, protein samples, etc., to come about with new predictions, new discoveries in the field of biology. So, we should be very familiar with what are the difference between bioinformatics and computational biology. Bioinformatics is the application of computer technology, information technology to analyze, to manage biological data, whereas computational biology is the development of new algorithms, new statistics that can be used in the field of informatics. That means biological science. So in simple words, I could say bioinformatics is a combination of biology and the computer, or simply the bioinformatician may be a biological expert who uses the computer knowledge to manage the biological data, whereas a computational biologist is a computer expert who develops new algorithm, new statistics which can be used to manage, to analyze the biological data. Next, we have to see what are the scope of bioinformatics. The scope of bioinformatics are genome analysis, sequence analysis, polygenetics, structural bioinformatics, the field of gene expression, genetics and population analysis, system biology, data and text mining, databases and ontologies in the field of bioimage informatics, machine learning. So here it is showing the fields in detail. Genome analysis, which includes the comparative genomics, genome assembly, genome and chromosome annotations, etc. Whereas sequence analysis is a category which is included in the field where multiple sequence alignments, sequence searches, clustering, prediction and functioning of localization, novel domains, motive, etc. are being done. In phylogenetics, novel phylogeny estimation procedure for molecular data. Next is the origin of concept of bioinformatics. It backs about from the origin when the book by Charles Darwin on the origin of species was been published in 1859, followed by 1869 when DNA from nuclei of white blood cells was first isolated by Frederick Miescher. In 1951, Pauling and Corey proposed the structure of alpha helix and beta sheet. In 1953, Watson-Crick proposed a double helix model for the DNA on X-ray data. And in 1955, the sequence of the first protein to be analyzed by bovine insulin was announced by Frederick Franker. In 1958, the Advanced Research Project Agency (ARPA) was formed in US. In 1973, the Brooklyn Protein Data Bank (PDB) was announced. In 1987, Pearl is released by Larry Wall. In 1988, National Center for Biotechnology Information (NCBI) was launched at NIH. 1990 is a year which shows so much of milestone in the field of bioinformatics. That is, it was a year when Human Genome Project was launched. It was a year where BLAST software was launched, and it was the year during which WWW World Wide Web was announced. In 1992, the Institute for Genome Research (TIGR) was associated with plans to exploit sequencing. In 2001, the Human Genome was published. So all these are history of bioinformatics. Now we'll see what are the importance of bioinformatics. Bioinformatics find its importance in the field of drug designing, genome annotation, performing network analysis, text mining using machine learning, prediction of gene function and protein structure. Thank you.